Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes Anniversary Edition. So, off screen, I had actually been planning to go back to Particus and swap out Ridge for Lean, because encountering more of these striped anti-magic deep zone patterns looks like it's going to be a thing for the remainder of our explorations, possibly. However, as I was about to teleport back to Particus, I just checked what maps I had drawn, and there's a new one that we haven't explored before, so, well, I mean, new map, I want to explore it. And I don't want to do that off screen. I want to make sure I'm recording when I'm exploring new stuff, so instead of being off screen, we're going to do this part on screen. Let's get Flotor going. I probably should have rested my characters. I remembered to do the inventory hygiene, well, not really. I just identified a bunch of items. I was going to do the real inventory hygiene back at Particus. But I forgot. Anyway, I forgot to rest my characters. I don't think it'll matter. I don't think we desperately need the mana points, but famous last words, I suppose. No. There we go. Get out of this room so we stop running into these things trying to explore. Well, this is interesting. Conveyors, electric floors. Glad I turned on Flotor. We are indeed at the point where we want that on all the time, I think. Actually, yeah, just kill them normally. Level 1 straw bunnies, not frightening. Oh, this will, yep. Oh boy, please say this isn't both a dark zone and an anti-magic zone. Okay, good. That would have been pretty evil. It does have spinners, however. Interesting. Ugh, okay. I think we all see what this is doing. Go through the dark zones, it tries to turn you around and force you onto the conveyors. Yet another trap, if you want to call it that, that's easily bypassed as long as you have a map. Well, we want 100% it, so it's been a while since we got to do that. You know, it occurs to me, didn't Ridge get a spell that sounds like it lets you warp anywhere you've already explored on the labyrinth? If so, then we don't have too much to fear in terms of getting stuck as long as we have the map. Because if that works the way I think, Ridge can always just teleport us back. I wonder if I should confirm that. I probably should. That that works the way it sounds like it works. Which one was that? Insta-move. We only have 4 of these, but let's just confirm that it does what I think it does. Sure does! What an incredible spell. That is amazing. Holy smokes, that's a good spell. Let's remember we have that in the toolkit, because that is incredible. I also changed up the music again, as you can hear. Kind of a chill, groovy theme. It occurs to me that in I think the last episode, I described Estretta as a snotty tsundere, but I don't think that's really an accurate description. I think that she would probably be better classified as a himedere. Of course, I have outed myself as a hopeless nerd by even making that distinction. You may all feel free to mock me now. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I really need to get to where I can put this stuff into storage and also sell a bunch of it. Don't care about a broken staff. Get that crap out of here. We found a pretty interesting map here, haven't we? I like the layout. It's kind of cool. Instead of just doing the same gimmick over and over again like some of the maps do. Excuse me. It sort of varies it up. There's a lot of variation in the design here. I like it. Oh, this is quite the maze of doors. Okay. Oh, a question mark. And Wendy, good lord, there's so much stuff going on this map. Huh. I don't think that would be story related on a random map. Typically you only find those in the center maps and the labyrinths, it appears. But, I'll save just in case. Interesting. Instead of having the crossed swords icon, which is what you normally get for fixed encounters, this one was a question mark. How strange. Let's assume it's strong and hit it with some good stuff. Well, it had some hit points. It took a few hits from us. Still, I'm not sure why that was marked in that special way. Fairly large enemy group, but doesn't look like anything too scary, really. Let's assume that we're going to have killed the straw bunnies by the time Greasy gets her turn, so she'll breath the orcs. Alright, I was wrong, unfortunately, but life goes on. Looks like this is gonna be... Yep. Yeah, look at all the variation in this map. It's really cool. I like it a lot. This has been one of the more interesting ones as the random maps go. Breath has gone from being kind of a joke to an actual useful skill, I think. Yeah, look at that. I like it. I'm gonna be interested to see whether Akari's skill that attacks the whole front line of enemies requires her to charge it up first. Because if not, it's going to be incredible. Our inventory space is really running low here. Ugh. Didn't someone else have silver powder? Yeah, go ahead and stack that. We're about to just be straight up out of inventory space. That's not going to be good. We're going to have to start throwing stuff away. I think it might end up in the discard pile, the trash. Well, we're going to have to take this step by step. Yep. Ah, turn this way. Okay, we made it through. Aha, we found the magic key. Good. And a chest. Devilish Curse. Is that true? That sounds sus. Magic Drain. Now that I believe. Oops, not unlocked. Disarm. No. So she not only failed to identify it, She also failed to disarm, and we all just lost magic. That's no good. Not a fan of that. Oh well, it happens, I suppose. Good grief, look at all this. Somebody nom on this. Griza, you're always hungry, right? Enjoy. Oops. Griza had something in her inventory that is not whetstone. Do I have any of those in the item bag? No. Ugh, we are so low on inventory space. Okay, that was not smart of them. 2 level 1 enemies decided that the smart thing to do was to attack our party. Goodbye. Oh, did I just end up in a question mark? Which is another... the Judgment. Right, so I think this is supposed to be a special strong enemy. Depending on its level, it might actually be pretty scary. I think once when I was off-screening, I ran into one of these, and either it gave me a really hard time or I ended up running away from it. They can be quite strong. Looks like it has a Gatling gun, which is fairly ridiculous, but I mean, that's par for the course where this game is concerned. Jeez, I want to save that MP for Flotor just in case it gets dispelled at some point. Okay, I guess this one wasn't high enough level to be scary. But I guess that's what's up with those question marks. Sometimes the conveyors force you into them. I hate having to stop to identify constantly, but it's the only hope we have of not running out of inventory space, though we probably will anyway. Devil's Contract, good lord. Anti-divine effects. Can I put the thin shell in my item bag? Or thin skin, I mean. It's not even letting me select the item bag, so I guess that's a no. Purple Manti. Secret door, you say? You can kind of see the seam in the textures there right in front of us. It's not smooth. As I've said, love this game, not a technical masterpiece. I think it's fair to say. Oh wow, that's quite the group. Let's just kill them quickly. There, I didn't feel like messing with it. Stone. Is that true? It is. Polearm, scrap. Ugh. Okay, she has no idea what the scrap is. Crude skin, I think can go in the item bag. String junk definitely can. What's this polearm? Javelin plus 4. 20 to 87 times 2. Is that better than what either of my fighter types is using? Not better than the Tomahawk plus 1. It will be better than the Vampire Longsword plus 1, so once she can dual wield in a couple levels, we'll give her that instead. I should use some of these consumables. Okay, he was at full. Is there anybody who isn't at full? Everyone looks pretty full. Okay, Griza wasn't quite at full. There we go. And now I can pass the Javelin plus 4 to her. Great. Ripped student hat sounds terrible. Drop it. Okay, how about what Akari is using? X plus 4 is 15 to 40 times 2. That's pretty outdated. That's pretty terrible at this point, to be honest. That's obsolete equipment. Let's give her the Javelin plus 4, if she'll use it. Okay, after we fix up her inventory. Can I not put any of this in the item bag? No, that's very irritating. Well, give it to somebody with room. Oh my god, this is a bad situation. There, jeez, that was ridiculous. I guess I could have just checked the this to see if a samurai will use it. It looks like yes. I think so. I think that's the samurai icon. Not too snobby to use a javelin, huh, Akari? Alright, right now the axe is her main weapon? Or sub-weapon? I think it's her main. Javelin. Equip in main. Ninja sword. Okay, the axe was her sub. In sub. Sweet. Alright, that should increase her attack power. I like it. Okay, that was a great find. I am pleased. We're now at the point where we should know what the rest of this looks like because of the symmetry. This one's a complex enough layout that I'll have to actually stare at it a bit to work out what we're going through. Great, we got ambush. Okay, that was great ambush, Straw Bunnies. You did it. The one of you who ran away was the only one with any brains. Oops. This might be yet another one that I don't 100% just because I kind of need to get back to Particus to deal with my inventory issues. Alright, we did it. Probably should do some more identifying. Roach Kidder. I think stuff might just straight up be going in the trash now. I think we're out of space. This seems inaccessible, which makes me wonder if there's a secret door. Do you mind? Wendy's been having a bad time lately. Trap failures, getting caught when she tries to hide. Can't be on your game all the time, I guess. Well, can't get into it from there, I suppose. Got ambushed again. Get out of here. Kamai Weasel. Doesn't Kamai mean scythe? I think Kamai might mean scythe. Alarm. Somehow I find that sus. Poison Dart. Wendy, you are not on your game today. Okay, no, never mind. We're still getting stuff in our inventory. Yakisoba bread. Good grief. Put this in the item bag. Does anybody have vaccines they're carrying? So we can stack them. Organize items. I saw an antidote that can go on radar. And vaccine can go in the item bag. Anybody want some yakisoba bread? Radar. He got hit fairly hard by something. Sorry, buddy, I didn't even notice. Oh, he's happy now. Nom nom nom. Now that's lazy, using autopilot to go like 4 steps. Okay, I've already gone in this direction, the closet hallway. Oh, these guys again. The Phoenix Thieves. Bye. They seem to spend a lot of time in this area. Yep, okay. Hey again. How you doing? So if we wanted to turn our party evil for some reason, like you wanted to have a ninja in your party, and ninjas have to be evil, I think. You could become evil by attacking groups like that. But I do like role-playing, even when it's meaningless in the context of the game. And I don't want an evil party. A very quirky, dysfunctional party in proper anime style, but not an evil party, so I'm not attacking non-hostile creatures. My characters are like that. They're lovable rapscallions, not a bunch of murder hobos. Well, they're kind of murder hobos, but they're not murderers. It's not the same thing. Let's see. So we need to cure her poison. Detoxify. You've been failing so much today, Wendy. You're just not on it. Well, we all have our off days, and she's having one of hers. Oh, Slingstone +3. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. I have the poison slingstone, or poison arrows is what I have on, Oh, that's weird. What's going on here? Oh, I was being an idiot and trying to equip slingstones to slingstones. That doesn't work. There we go. Organize. Okay. This is a complex level, so we're not getting it explored quickly by any means. Encounter rate is highish too, which is also not helping matters. I'm having fun exploring it. I do wish I didn't have these extreme inventory issues at the moment. I'd be having even more fun, but, you know. More clotted blood. At least that's stacked. Well, there's a group. I'll see if we can kill the Raging Onis before she goes, so she can breath the Straw Bunnies. We'll be more likely to do that if Wendy participates. Oh well, it ended up not really mattering anyway. I think it said that that Straw Bunny got poisoned from that hit, or whatever it was. Maybe it wasn't a Straw Bunny, but I'm pretty sure I saw it got poisoned. So I think those poison arrows are proccing occasionally. That's nice. Oops. That was careless. Oh well, no big deal. So we kind of missed an area here. We could theoretically go back for it with the teleportation magic that I now remember I have. Which I might have been able to use in a previous episode to avoid some issues. Oh, hold up a second. Okay. Edited out a little incident there that I had to deal with. Should be relatively seamless for you viewers. Alright, where's this? Okay, more stuff to identify. Oh, sorry, we've already identified that. I'm derping. Okay. Alright, we... Okay. Huh. I wonder if there's like a secret door here to get into there. By the rule of symmetry, because that would be the equivalent of this one, right? So maybe there is a secret door to get into it right there. I do kind of want to finish exploring, as long as we're here. So... let's, we have 2 uses of this left, which is enough to go here, and then come back. Thank you, symmetry. Alright. All there is in here is... Flowing Wind and Phoenix Thieves, so that was kind of pointless. But we're now close to where we can explore this, too. And 100% this floor. Hello, ridiculous purple rabbits. Nice breath attack. Oh my gosh, encounter rate. Do you mind? I'm just trying to finish exploring this floor. Get out of here. There. Oh my gosh, Cecily, this is not the time. Yosh yosh. Vaccine goes in item bag. Oh, it's just bone dust! How did you fail at that? We have identified so many of those. It is like the commonest of common drops. But yeah, I enjoyed this level. It had a really interesting, varied layout with different stuff going on. And not just repeatedly reusing the same gimmick over and over again. So that was pretty cool. Oh, those are horrifying and new. We've not encountered them before. And they're a horror show. Get out of here, butterfly lady. Alright, almost done. Nice. Magic Drain. Disarm it, please. Good. Oh, another Splendid Lunch. That's great. High-class cloth. Who's been holding on to the Splendid Lunches? Was it Radar? Yes. Crude Shell. And... not yet, because we have to go to here. And now we've 100%ed it. The star of 100%edness. Well done to us. Always satisfying. Now, Ridge. Your last insta-move, so useful. Alright. This is one where you have a little bit of a journey, even when you've opened up the portcullises. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, here we are. Let's rest a couple characters, I think. Shut up, phone. Nobody cares. Actually, if I'm just going to be going straight back to Particus, there's no reason to spend the money, and I probably am. Oh, I actually cannot take the route that goes to Yamhouse Forest. That explains some things. So this labyrinth here is inaccessible to us, so I guess there's only one left. And that is the one between Yamhouse and Mashlenia, so we have to go this way. And is that the last labyrinth? It might be. Okay. Good to know. We may be close to done with this, this collection of labyrinths, then. Alright, if there's no new maps, I'll just warp. No new maps. We've 100%ed all of these, so... just straight back to Particus. See if there's anything in the trash bin. Oh, I can't sort this stuff in here. That's mildly surprising that it doesn't let me sort these. Anyway, I don't see anything unidentified. You know, I should probably... well, I'll do it when the trash bin is close to full. Right now it's got a lot of space left, but at some point I need to actually clear out the trash bin too. Back to Particus. Okay. The rest of this episode is probably going to be logistics. A lot of inventory management. In fact, maybe I will just off-screen that, because I don't think anything interesting is going to come of it. So yeah, I'll off-screen the logistics. I'm probably going to swap Lean back into my party to replace Ridge temporarily. And then I'll rejoin you for exploring what I think is the last of the labyrinths that we currently have access to. I'll see you next time.